It's a feel-good focus. This ain't a cracked out focus.
Garage Gym Homie
with some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get cracked out. Focus.
Grandpa Gym Homie
with some dancing.
Focus.
Let's get into
Is
it. Worth it? Focus set after set. Focus, man.
Oh, I was excited.
Set after set. Is it worth it? Focus set after set. Focus, man.
I was excited.
Set after set. Is it worth it? Worth it? Worth it? Worth it?
What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing huge supplements, Eliminate, Fat Burner. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you, so click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, it's a beautiful day. I just took my last outdoor swim of the year, man. Swam 110 laps, and I'm feeling high right now, man. Love swimming. It's kind of sad, man. It's the last time before they close the pool, and I'm gonna swim indoor more, man, because I got the bug now. I love swimming. It's just one of the best exercises. So anyway, man, if you like what I have to say about this hitter, anything from Huge Supplements, I'll link below where to get it with the discount code. I'm affiliated with Huge Supplements, and my other affiliate carries them. This is, to me personally, by far one of the best companies in the supplement industry, in my experience. First of all, they stood by GGH. When I was brand new, man, I'll always stand by these people. They shot me supplements, man, when really nobody would, for review when my channel first started, and I feel like I've kind of grown alongside with them. I see them; they're just getting bigger and bigger, and their Instagram's growing. They just came out with just a hitter line of supplements from the start. I mean, Rect will always be in my top like 3 favorite pre-workouts, man. I mean, it's amazing, homie. So I've reviewed pretty much dang near their whole supplement line, anything that has caffeine in it, and their pump. And you know, I've reviewed a lot of, not everything I've reviewed. They got a lot of health and wellness stuff that it's hard for me to review, but hitters, homie. I actually got a bunch of their vegan proteins here, and I asked them to send me this because I saw the label and I was like, hold on, homie. They reformulated this since I reviewed it a couple of years ago, the first one, and I was like, this label is sick right here, man. I really like this. So we're going to talk about the facts, man. I ain't shining their schlongs, and we ain't monkeying around. I'm here to give it to you straight. All the pros and cons, man. All the pros and cons. So this is what I got for you, man. They're giving you 30 servings in a container, man, and 4 capsules serving. So this is a loaded fat burner, homie. This is a loaded fat burner. So they're giving you green tea extract, 600 milligrams, a lot of benefits, fat burning properties, some diuretic hitter, yada yada. Naringin, 600 milligrams. Green coffee bean extract, 450 milligrams. Great ingredient. Caffeine anhydrous, 250 milligrams. Really nice amount of caffeine, man. I like that, man. I like that 250 right there. Forskolin, 250 milligrams. You see that in a lot of fat burners. Now this Advantra Z, it's a trademark for this Synephrine, 200 milligrams, which yields 30% of that. You do the math. Then the citrus extract, which is citrus, senescent, hesperidin fruit, 150 milligrams. Theobromine, homie, love that ingredient. 150 milligrams of theobromine. That gives some more focus, some mood, some energy, like a cousin to caffeine. Great amount of theo. I like to see between 1 and 200 right there. So you're right on the money. And then dicaffeine malate, 100 milligrams. So add that, that's 75% it yields. So add that on to the 250, you get a total of 325 milligrams of caffeine. And dicaffeine malate is long-lasting caffeine. Capsimax, which I believe is a thermogenic, and so is Grains of Paradise. So you get 100 milligrams of Capsimax and 75 milligrams of Grains of Paradise. Black pepper fruit extract, 5 milligrams, and Alpha Yo, 1 milligram. A perfect amount of Alpha Yo to add on to a fat burner, man. 1 to 2, you know, right in there, just to give you more of a kick and a nootropic feeling. Really good right there, man. So listen, man, I've taken the pills, and I've only used these for cardio, actually. I didn't pump iron with these. I just use these for cardio. I've used them, the stair mill, I've used them for biking, and I've used them for swimming. And I'm here to share my experience, homie. Here to share my experience. So listen, man, this was a great... This is what I'm going to say about this, homie. This was a great upgrade from their last one. This feels better to me. It's more loaded. I have to tell you that this has to be like the best regular use fat burner in the industry, man. I mean, up there with it. I mean, if you've used like Apollo Nutrition Chaos, where it's just that's 4 pills too, just a loaded fat burner where they give you everything from the caffeine to a few more stimulants, the theobromine, the thermogenics, some green tea, the fat burning property. They give you everything. So there's no illicit stims in here, which I like. There's no Araya, there's no DMHA, none of that. I really like that because it's healthy, homie. You can use this like regularly, super regularly. So the energy is the star of the show with this, hands down. This is a energy-driven product. That's the number one thing that I will say stands out with this. Long-lasting energy, gets your heart rate up. It kicks in quick, 15, 20 minutes after ingesting these 4 pills. I've only taken them on an empty stomach. Comes together nice, man. The Synephrine, whatever the heck's in here, comes together. There's a little bit of mood elevation, probably the theobromine, just kind of that nootropic, Alpha Yo feeling. You will not be able to tell there's Alpha Yo based on any negative side effects. I mean, 0 negative side effects. No nose runs, no hot and cold. Just enough to contribute to the kind of the energy kick, sense of urgency, and the nootropic feeling. Alpha Yo is a great nootropic, man. A lot of you don't know that, but I mean, I've grown to love Alpha Yo, and at 1 milligram, you just kind of get the nootropic benefits and the physical energy from it without anything negative. So that's really good, and I know they source their Alpha Yo really well, man, because Rect, I think it has 1.5 or something, man. You just feel it. You feel it. So anyway, man, there's a good focus, good mood, not happy, dark energy, crazy mood elevation, but just a little bit, man. Just elevates your mood. It's got strong energy, man. This has a kick to it. So it's just a great regular use fat burner. As far as the thermogenics go, you feel a warmth in you from the Grains of Paradise and the Capsy Max, probably whatever else, the Stims, the Synephrine, yada yada, huda huda, heaty. But there's no sweating with it, which I like, man. I don't like that pro GBB where you're showered up, you've worked out, now you've showered up, and I go to the office and I'm still freaking sweating in my clothes. I hate that feeling, homies. Hate that feeling. So this had a really nice, like a warmth to it, like an internal warmth to it without the excess sweating part. The other thing that I did notice about this, which is why I love it, which is what I love in regular use fat burners, there's a very apparent diuretic effect with it. So I don't know if it's the thermogenics, the green tea, the coffee bean, the caffeine, whatever it is, you catch yourself peeing a lot, which is really nice, for especially after the weekend cheat meals. You want to take this, tighten you back up, get the excess sodium blowed out, all of that. I really like that there was apparent diuretic properties with this fat burner. So I'd say energy star of the show, good focus, a physical energy is the star of the show. I mean, this will get you going. You will be flying through your cardio. This is more than enough energy, homie. I'd say you could take this hitter like 4 days a week, man, and not burn your brain out or anything. So it's definitely a great regular use fat burner. I love that they put a milligram of Alpha Yo in there. I just love that with the theobromine, the Synephrine. I love long-lasting dicaffeine malate. There's no crash, no come down. I personally, it says control appetite. I don't have any appetite suppression with this. I'm ready to eat, homies. I mean, that's me. Maybe because I train so dang hard, I'm ready to eat. The only thing that ever gives me appetite suppression is DMHA or DMAA. Every other stim, Araya, Alpha Yo, all these stims in here, I never get appetite suppression from this, which might be negative for you, man. You might be looking for appetite suppression. This personally didn't do that for me. This just gave me long-lasting, good energy, good mood from that milligram of Alpha Yo. I love how my head feels on a milligram of Alpha Yo, good Alpha Yo, and gets your heart rate up, and it just feels good to do cardio on. I use these as pre-workouts for cardio. Some of you just kind of take these whenever, oh, I'll just pop some pills. I only take these if it's going towards training. So if I'd either add a pump formula on top of this and hit the weights, but this is really good for cardio, man. This is a pre-workout for cardio. That's how I view fat burners, you know, as pre-workouts for cardio. So, you know, you take this 20 minutes, 10 minutes before you do cardio, you'll feel it kick in while you're doing your dang cardio, and you will not want to stop, homie, in my experience. I did not want to stop swimming today, and I did not want to stop that stair stepper, and I did not want to stop biking. Every time I took this, if you're someone who hates cardio, you get lost in the music, and cardio just feels good, homie. So this is just, man, everything they do seems to be just rock solid, homie. From their hibernate to their exterminate, which you can pair with their other fat burner, to rec, to pump serum, to their proteins, everything, man. Their vegan proteins. I've done one review on them. I'm about to do some more reviews. They're just the best of the best, man, this company. I mean, it's just upper echelon with my, like, top 3 favorite companies in the freaking industry, man. Huge Supplements is right there. So I love these people over there, man. I appreciate them sending this over per my request, homie, per my request. That's what I got for you, man. One of the best. If any of you hit me up on the DL and say, what's the great fat burner? I say, is it for regular use? This is like the #1 spot right here, as far as I know. I've reviewed so many, so I can only keep in mind the ones I recently do. So right now, I would say get that Huge Supplements Eliminate, man, as your regular use fat burner, because it covers every angle without the unhealthy exotic stims. It covers every freaking angle. Thermogenics, energy, you know, multiple stimulants, diuretic properties, fat burning property, the whole dang thing. And you know, fat burners don't actually burn fat, homie. They just put you in a better state so you can burn fat better. Meaning, if your diet's in order, your training's in order, your resting's in order, your prayer, your meditation, you're helping other people, then you can throw this in, homie. It might take you about that far to the next level. But if none of that stuff's in order, don't even bother with this, homie. So that's what I got for you. Garage Gym Homies, always gonna give it to you straight, man, till the end of days. I freaking love this thing. Love this thing. It feels healthy, it feels good, and it scratches my itch for more than enough energy that I need for the day. God bless all of you. I'm out.